if you were to ask most successful business owners, entrepreneurs, and even executives what makes them successful, the ones that have a great understanding and self-awareness of who they really are, what they want to accomplish, and what they do for a living will often answer it's self-confidence. I was out to dinner with a business owning friend of mine. He's owned a number of businesses over the better part of the last 4 decades. He's been super successful. At any given time, he has 250 to 300 employees. He has operations in more than one state within North America. So it's big business. It's a sizable operation. And one night at dinner, he shared something that was very interesting. And I never really thought much about this. And it was this. I had asked, I said, why have you been successful? Why are you good at what you do? Why are you sitting here today having owned businesses in multiple industries? In some cases, industries that you had very little experience until you got started in that industry. And he said, and this is interesting, he said, I've always believed more in myself than anyone else. That's confidence. And why does confidence matter so much? It's this easy. How many times have you heard somebody say that they're not sure if they should ask that much for a good or service? Well, if you're not confident in your service, ability to deliver, you're not confident in the goods that you're selling or manufacturing or making or whatever it might be, and you don't believe you're worth that amount of money, or you don't believe your products are worth that amount of money, no one will ever pay you that amount. So it comes down to confidence. The late, great Earl Nightingale used to say, I bargained with life for a penny, and a penny was all that I got. If you only believe you're worth a penny, that is all you will get. If you're confident enough to believe that you deliver a quality service on time and your customers are happy, it's okay to be compensated. But if you don't believe that you deliver a quality product and you don't believe your time and service is worth the money, nobody's going to pay you that. If we look at taking opportunities and risks, and back to my friend that owns businesses in multiple industries, if you don't believe that though you may not know everything today, but you know you can be successful, you know you can take the proverbial wheel from someone that's been successful in that industry, implement it in your business and be successful. If you don't believe that, it won't happen. So everything starts with having confidence and believing it is possible for you too. Even, I believe it was Wayne Dyer had said, live as if you've already achieved what you want to achieve, because it starts to set up that mindset. It starts to set up the self-conscious for success. Again, you have to have the confidence, you have to have the belief in self, or you're not going to get very far. And again, if you talk to many successful business owners and entrepreneurs, if they have the least bit of self-awareness, most of them will share with you that they believed that they could do it. They believe that they may not have the tools today or the knowledge today, but they would be resourceful enough to obtain the knowledge, get the tools, get the right people on their team and staff, and that they would be successful. But it all starts with that confidence. And again, if you ask people, those that have a great deal of self-awareness, they've truly been successful, they're going to tell you that they were confident and they believed way before it ever happened that they would be successful. They believed that they would achieve whatever it is they set out to achieve. And in regards to confidence, there's one thing everybody can do to be more confident, and that's this. Take care of yourself. Invest time in your clothing, invest time in exercise, invest time in your sleep, invest in making better food choices. I assure you that if you were to lose 5 pounds or 10 pounds or 20 pounds or 30 pounds or maybe 4 or 5, 6 dress or pant sizes, you would feel better about yourself. Your self-esteem would improve, and it would be much easier for you to have an increased amount of self-confidence. So small business to grow, Don't underestimate the power of confidence. You have to believe you can do it, or it will never happen. So again, put the time and effort into taking a look at whether or not you have confidence in what you're doing. Nobody's going to pay you what you're worth if you don't believe you're worth that. Smallbusinesstogrow.com. If you like our content, be sure to subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment below. Also, be sure to check us out on your favorite podcast provider. See the links in the description below.